Oke, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, so guys, now we are going to do weekly podcast. Yeah, today with the title is KBM Time. So this podcast I have a special guest from junior high school student, which is Fadlan. Right. Maybe for Fadlan, you may introduce yourself first.
Let me introduce myself. First, my name is Muhammad Fadlan Rabani Jono. I come from East Jakarta. Then here I stay at IDN boarding school. I was being a student, being 9th grade student. That's all.
All right. So we just enter to the first question. So maybe there's somebody doesn't know what is KBM time. Yeah. Maybe you may explain what is KBM time means.
Of course. So KBM time is the words. It's simple words from Indonesian language. So why it could be pronounced in English KBM, but if in Indonesian language we call KBM because it's our language. Yeah, so KBM time is a simple word from kegiatan belajar mengajar, which is to English learning and teaching activity or agenda. Agenda. So maybe we just call KBM time because this is subject is like a name, right?
Yes.
Simple word from Indonesia. Like an example, Rafa and Fadlan. We could say Fadlan, right? Because it's a subject. Yeah. So just call normal one, Fadlan, Rafa, like that.
Alright, so that is KBM means a simple word but beneficial for us. Yeah, so and then we move to the next question, the second question. Yeah, the second question is why should there is a KBM time?
Of course, every school have their schedule. Yeah. So at IDN, we as a student, we come to IDN this boarding for learning, for gaining knowledge, for seeking knowledge. So the school will create a schedule for student when the student will learning. Because our intention and our purpose to come to here, of course, for learning. In KBM time, in that time, we will seeking knowledge so much. So in full time, because in IDN we learn from in the morning, because when we are reading the Quran, reciting Quran, so it's include learning, right? So we start at 4 o'clock. Yeah, we start from 5 o'clock EM in the morning until in the night is 9 o'clock PM, 9 PM. So we full agenda there. Come to IDN for learning, for seeking knowledge. Yeah, that's all.
Right, so that's the explanation for why should there is KBM time. So, alright, so the next question, the next question is what the lesson that you got from KBM time?
Okay, I didn't just have 4 lessons or subjects. It is of course, the main lesson, the main subject is IT. Because IT is our icon, IDN icon. So here we learn a lot of knowledge. We learn about IT so much. So from morning, maybe there's tahfiz. Yeah, there are four. There are four: IT, English, diniyah, and tahfiz. So from morning tahfiz, after subuh 5 o'clock until 6 o'clock. Then from 6 o'clock until 7 o'clock is prepare for taking for going to the school, going to the class. Maybe prepare eating or what's shower. Then from 7 o'clock maybe I'm sorry, from 7 o'clock until 7:30 EM we have morning spirit, morning activity. Then we go to the school. After morning activities, then we continue for learning English, diniyah, and IT. Every day, the schedule. Every day there is schedule for every day. Yeah, maybe can be diniyah first, can be English first, or IT first. That's all.
Right. So that is for the explanation for our daily KBM time. Yeah, start from the morning until night. Yeah, from wake up until sleep again. So that's for the question. All right. So the next question is what the function did you learn in KBM time? What the function of KBM time? What the function?
Okay, of course, KBM time have so much function and beneficial, such as a student. Because KBM, of course, in the morning until afternoon. So the function of KBM, of course, for the student who want to get knowledge. I mean, maybe this question a bit difficult. What's the function KBM? Maybe another question, Pak.
Okay, maybe this.
Maybe if the function of KBM, of course, for student learning. Yeah. What's the function? Of course. Maybe another.
Did you have a special moment in KBM time? Maybe when we are almost graduate from here. Maybe of course we have like experience in the KBM time. So what your best moment in KBM time?
Best moment, of course, I have a lot. I will mention it one of it or two of it. Maybe when IT lesson. Why? Because there I can learn so much technology, such as IoT. When we were 8th grade, right? So there we learn about technology, because technology will be upgrades more every day, every month, and every years. So first is IT lesson, because I can searching like about technology, about what else? About maybe reference,
Yes.
sorry, reference. For making design, I really like design, and of course, UI UX. That I really like to make UI UX, and that's all.
Alright, so that's for the best moment in the KBM time. So the next question, in KBM time, the student should speak English, right? In here.
Sure.
So how they,
How many days?
no, I mean, how they could speaking in English. So in how they can speak English in here in around in KBM time or 24 hours in here, how they can speaking in English.
Yeah, first for a new student, an example, 7th grade. So 7th grade, maybe some of 7th grade didn't have any skills for speaking English. Yeah, maybe many or some of them can speak English. So they will have training to learn about grammarly and also vocabulary. Then they can practice every day, but maybe they have maybe they get easier from the school to maybe 50-50. So the main point, student that like 9th grade now, we can talk 100% English. So I didn't teach us how to speaking, but I didn't really force us to be like an expert in English. You know, right? So the main point, the student have a skill for talking.
The main one, there is a basic of English.
Basic of talking.
Yeah.
Basic of English for talking, but not really expert in like others. Yeah.
All right. And so, before you explain about how student can speaking, so now I ask you, how if the student speaking in Indonesian language, what the consequence that they will get it from the teacher or from the school?
Okay, a lot of what we call, maybe teacher of course will be give a punishment, because in IDN have rules to speak English 100%, where every day, every time, except Saturday and Sunday. The student who spoke Bahasa, he will get right by the spy. So English, there is English spy. We'll write the student who spoke Bahasa. Then we'll tell to the teacher. Teacher will be maybe, if 1 time or 2 times, we will get reminder. But if more than it, he will get a punishment. But the punishment is for his goodness, of course, right? Maybe memorizing vocabulary, maybe maybe push up for his goodness, for his body, right? That's all.
Maybe this is the last question from me. So, halaqah is including to the KBM time, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, what is the target in here for the Tafid?
Okay, because I didn't really force us to get to reach maybe until 5 Juz now. We just get the target is 2 juz. So the student should memorize 2 juz. 2 juz. Up to you. You want to start from juz 1 or juz 2 or juz 30 or 29. That's all.
Alright. So in the end, we need only memorizing the juz. It's your knowledge, but if you want to memorize more, then it's okay. So that's it for the last question from me, and we're gonna close this podcast. Yeah. Thank you for Fadlan for your explanation and for your experience. Yeah, he tell it to us. That's it for me. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi